Ball into the penalty area, caught by Brendan Bunn. 20 minutes of normal time to go here on CUTV. Coventry United 1, Lie Town 2. United are going to pull something out of the bag. They're going to bring anything out of this match. It's been a rather tame performance, it must be said. Here's Jamal Clark, striding up from the back. Holt. Solomon lets it run, receives it back from Michael Wright. This is much more like it from Coventry United. Lifts it into the box, but shielded out of play by Probert. Musa limps around the Butts Park Arena pitch back to the dressing room. He's been taken off injured. They do have one more change that they can make, and it would, you would assume, be either Callum Swain or Luke Jones. And now it's Cairns through. And it's gone through the goalkeeper, but it's been kept out. It's been kept out by Colley. The shot from Cairns, powerful enough to trickle through Ben Nui. But Colley racing back to his line and lofting it away just in time. Appeals that the ball was over the line from here. It looked like it was just kept out by Colley. As Lie clear their line, it's sent out for a throw by Jamal Clark, trying to take the throw in rather than defend a counter on his own. Mackenzie. Colley tries to lift it over Ben Valance. Barnett brings it down. Thornton. Just one-on-one by Lawley. Now Downs onto it. Thornton to Barnett. Barnett, no strangers to a mad run from the back, decides to loft it up the left this time. Wright keeps it in with the head. Colley lofts it into the midfield. Brought down by Holt. Now Kevin Thornton. He's got Downs short, finds Luke Downs. Nicholson making the run down the right-hand side. Thornton in the centre circle, turns away from Lawley. Nicholson wants it, and what a pass that is to Shay Nicholson. Nicholson's cross. He's got Cairns in there, and leaping up, bringing the ball down is Nui. Just 10 minutes of normal time to go, and it's not looking good for the Red and Greens. Currently losing by 2-1. Goals coming from Josh McKenzie and Adam Meacham for the Flyers. Joe Colley with ball in hand. Nodded on by the captain, Perlman, but can't find the blue shirt. Downs. That's right in the centre circle, being held up by Meacham, but spots the run down the right of Shane Nicholson, who's had a great game today. Kevin Thornton. Now Downs. Looks for Cairns, good control by Cairns. Solomon. Fantastic space on the left if he can be found. Solomon will try and turn away from the live back line, looking for Cairns, headed out as far as Thornton. Solomon. Back to Thornton. United unwavering, giving it everything they've got. Solomon. Nicholson's free, but Solomon can't find his way past Till. Oh, and the pass rolls agonisingly in front of Solomon from Downs. Bun to Jamal Clark. Barnett. Into Lie territory, and a standing challenge on Solomon, sending the former Solihull man flying. Jack Till, the culprit. And the referee calling over the Lie number 7, who's caused United all sorts of problems this evening, as he usually does. Surely can play a higher standard. We'll be naming our CUTV man of the match in 5 minutes' time. Let us know on Twitter at Coventry United TV who you think it should be. Holds towards that far post. Headed by Clark, brought down with the chest of Meacham and volleyed away. And Mackenzie were pushing to the back on Luke Downs as he tried to sprint away. Referee calls him back, and that will be a Coventry United free kick taken quickly. Thornton into the area, a little too fast for Cairns. And it has gone out of play, it will be a goal kick. Well, nearly thought they kept it in play. Both the assistant and the referee in agreement, the ball went out. We will have a goal kick rather than a standing start. And looks like we're going to have another change here. Luke Jones preparing. Oh, was that a high boot there by Colley on Joe Cairns? Referee says no. Got it away, and Colley again lobs it down the right. Mackenzie trying to reach it, but he won't get there before Barnett. As United prepare their third and final change, the last roll of the dice. Clark. Cairns the intended target. Meacham got there first, but the clearance only as far as Barnett. Now Aram Solomon. Perlman tries to force him off the ball, but collected by Ben Valance. Barnett on the left. In the centre circle is Kevin Thornton. Back to Barnett. Not the best of control. He'll bring it down. Finds Solomon looking for Ben Valance. Colley get there first. Till's clearance cannons off Barnett. Valance. Now Solomon. Kills it towards the edge of the penalty area. Here's Jake Holt. Thornton. In a more defensive location. Past one. Holt. Into Michael Wright. Everything but the finish was there. From there, you've got to be putting it on target. But you could tell that Wright didn't hit it sweetly and scuffs it over. Was that the opportunity for United to take something home? And the final change of the afternoon is coming up. It looks like Aaron Solomon coming off. Is it? No, it's Shane Nicholson. So it's number 2. So Shane Nicholson replaced by Luke Jones. So United changing tack here and going for a 3-man back line, it would appear, of Valance, Clark and Barnett. Well, Terry Anderson has been known to try daring tactics and formations in this sort of position before. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. If it's going to work, now is the time. Well, Terry usually does say there's no point in sitting back. If you're going to lose by 1, you may as well lose by 3 if you're going for the win. United giving it a go here, and they've got it in their own backyard with Barnett. Brendan Bunn finds Luke Jones, who I don't know, is dropping back, maybe playing a left back at the moment. I think he might be. They're giving it away to Till. Colley, the intended target, is lifted out for the throw. And with 5 minutes of the match to go, it's time to name our CUTV man of the match as Valance's run is blocked up by Till, but it will be a throw to Coventry United. And today we're going to give the CUTV man of the match to Coventry United's number 2, Shane Nicholson. Valance with a lovely crossfield ball to Barnett. Space on the right for Solomon. So this is the United team that will end the match. All 3 subs have been used, and Solomon dinks it into the centre. Kevin Thornton tracks back and finds Clark. You know, they've got to be brave here. They've got to take risks. Clark, Holt, Solomon lifts it towards the penalty area, and Jamal Clark in the opposite box and forces a clearance out for a throw. Everything they've got as Wright backs into Probert, and it's out of play for the goal kick. Wright turning, striking the ball into the side netting. Next time we are with you here on CUTV comes on Saturday, live from the Lye Sports Ground in Derbyshire. Lye Town versus Coventry United, round 2. We'll be live on Saturday from 3 PM, and of course on Sunday afternoon we are at the University of Birmingham for a rematch in the County Cup. This time not quite the final, it's only round 3. Coventry United facing Birmingham and West Midlands ladies. Downs. Nice with Kyle Barnett. Thornton. Curling past to Ben Valance. Jones just about keeps it in, sliding in his Lawley. Throw right in the corner for Coventry United. Luke Jones making an immediate impact. With time running out, the Red and Greens have to give it 110%. As it stands, they're getting nothing out of this match. At the moment, behind by 2 goals to 1 as Thornton takes it over the white line for a goal kick. And a bit of argy-bargy there between Till and Thornton. And the referee ends that, and we are set to go over the final few minutes. Today's show here on CUTV, sponsored by Current, building bespoke software to increase sales and improve your business process. Head to current.it for more information. Again, unfortunately, there will be no video highlight of this match due to an issue with the camera. We will try and get the camera fixed in time for Saturday's game at Lye. Lawley with an aimless volley. That will be a goal kick, and Brendan Bunn, I haven't seen him move that quickly in a long time. Racing to his 6-yard box and quickly taking a short goal kick to Kyle Barnett. Barnett on one of those signature runs through the midfield. So to it. And Bunn taking a risk and nearly backfired, having to find his way past 3 Lye players. Well, he's done so successfully and found Luke Jones. Thornton, Valance, back to Thornton. Through the centre circle. Evades the challenge of Lawley from behind and collides with the outstretched leg of the Lye number 10. Thornton was still on his feet. The referee has given the free kick against Luke Carter. And one of the Lye players has gone down injured. Lye just want to slow the pace down, see this game out and try and find their way to the 90th minute. It's taken short, and the referee says no, that's not happening. So instead we'll go for the more conventional approach. Holt will leave the free kick for Kevin Thornton. We've seen the red-headed assassin hit the mark from these sort of areas before. Now they could do with another Thornton special. It's nodded down and cleared. You know, they've got to make those chances work at this late stage. Lovely pass by Valance, headed on by Solomon. Kyle Barnett down line to Thornton. Could loft it into the area here. He does that. Holt tries to bring it down. Pillman clears as far as Aaron Solomon, but his clearance is out of danger. And another live player down injured. I'm not sure whether it's the same one. He's down just on the edge of the live penalty area. It's a convenient time, shall we say, for a player to go down. quite sure who the player is on the floor. It's Lawley, so the number 8 Lawley is on the floor in the semicircle on the edge of the penalty area. So United not enjoying the best of times in the league, 13th before today's game. Expectations of a realistic title challenge have faded away. And folks will surely start turning to the push next season with a new pitch coming in. And Lai are set to make their first change of the evening. That's going to have to wait, as United will take this throw-in in the hands of Luke Downs. And right, shepherded into touch, goal kick. Barnett screaming in the face of the assistant. And the referee ordering Barnett away from the official. And we are about to end added time any minute now. And some of the Red and Green Army have already seen enough, they're heading home. You should never leave a match early because you never know what you're going to miss. You wanted to prove that several times before. Nui's goal kick over the head of Till, but Mackenzie will bring it down. And the lunge in from behind by Jamal Clark catches the leg of a sprinting Mackenzie. And the referee is going to take Clark's name. As Lai prepare their first and probably going to be their only change of the afternoon, with Ashley Parsons-Smith getting ready. And the name on the board is, well, the number I should say on the board is number 8, Joe Lawley. Originally it was the number 9 on there. I can only assume they've changed it as Lawley has been suffering with an injury the last few minutes. The linesman races up to the halfway line to adjudicate the substitution. So number 15, Ashley Parsons-Smith, replacing Joe Lawley. Well, Lai aren't over the line yet. They've still got a few minutes to ride out. As it stands, they will be heading back to Derbyshire. A relatively long away trip on a freezing cold Wednesday night. There's something to show for it, and they'll be hoping to repeat the result on Saturday. Low cross, blocked up with the chest of Luke Downs and volleyed away by Luke Jones. Thornton, sliced out of play by Aaron Solomon. Oh, nothing's going for United today. Downs volleys it out of danger. It's over the head of Cairns. Handball claims, referee agrees and gives handball against the Lai Town central defender, Lee Pardo. And Brendan Byrne has been told, yep, go on, get yourself up there. Brendan Byrne is getting himself into the penalty area. It's now or never for the Red and Greens. And it looks like never, unfortunately, headed into the hands of Nui. Nui's kick. United could be in deep trouble here. Brendan Bunn catching the ball still, trying to loop it over the goalkeeper. Awkward bounce for the Red and Greens, no defenders in sight. Hopeful pass up the right flank, cleared. That's with Kyle Barnett. United may have time for one more move as a quick throw is taken. Brendan Burns, the live fans want the whistle blown. They want the 3 points added to their collection. They're not far away. They've still got another minute to hold on. And another United onslaught is on the way. Downs looking for Jake Holt. Headed up by Meacham. Kicked in by Jones. Thornton. Turns away from Parsons Smith. Jones. Thornton. Dispossessed by Perlman. And Perlman trying to take the ball up to the opposite penalty area. Gives it away to Bunn. Last chance saloon for the Red and Greens. The referee's been checking his watch. We can't be far away from the end now. Headed on by Holt. There's Joe Kent. Space on the right-hand side for Michael Wright. Couldn't find him. But United had time for one more. Barnett to Downs. Looks like the referee's going to allow United one more opportunity here. They've got to make it count. Offside given. Offside given against Jamal Clark. Making his way back from an offside position. Has he got his head on that? On with the head. Punts it away again. The referee checks the watch. Play continues for now. And that's it. Final whistle blows. Another evening of disappointment for Coventry United. When things aren't going your way, they really don't go your way. And unfortunately for the Red and Greens, they leave the Butts Park Arena empty-handed. They will face Lytown again in just 3 days' time at the Light Sports Ground. And hopefully there will be a different result for Coventry United, but once again the Red and Greens unsuccessful under the footlights. The final score here at the Butts Park Arena: Lytown 2, Coventry United 1. Thanks for joining us here on CUTV. Apologies for the issues with the live streaming, the commentary and the filming. It's been a pretty bad day all round, unfortunately. Again, there will be no video highlights of this match, which is well, it's just as well, to be honest with you. I don't think you'd want to see them. We will be back on Saturday live from the Live Sports Ground in Derbyshire. Coventry United against Lytown in the Total Motion Midland Football League Premier Division, hopefully with a camera. We're going to try and get that fixed. But from everyone here at the Butts Park Arena, enjoy the rest of your night. I've been Liam Cook, and we'll see you next time.